Ah. Hello, Internet. I was going to start a couple minutes ago, but we have a gopher that lives in our backyard. So I was watching him. Yep, so if you're in the Discord and saw my message before I went live, yep, I have class. Started today, or if you're in stream last night. Oh, I forgot the keyboard. Okay, so, yep, started classes again today. Yay, fuck my life. And tomorrow afternoon, I'm getting my first shot of the vaccine. So, oh, shit. Okay. Right. Single hit. Single life. Maybe I'll bring Grim back. Maybe he can get some chip damage in. While I'm freaking out. Trying to dodge everything. Yep. Okay. Alright. Loose fingers. Don't stand under it when I'm gonna do the dive. Right. I'm gonna go grab Grim. I turned him off because he was kind of distracting while I'm trying to focus on fast movements. Not that Grim is particularly good at hitting the Mantis Lords. I'm not risking it. Ah, Jesus Christ. I just went into full Zen mode. Remember last week when I spent like 2 hours fighting them? Today was 10 minutes? Not even, like 8 minutes. Oh, that was good. Okay. A blubble. Can I hit those? No, I cannot hit those. Well, this one's easy because I can just tank it. But I should get more used to dodging. Oh, that's bad. Damn. These guys are going to be tough for me to beat, especially on Radiant. Lover gods of faith and devotion. Fuck. Start dodging. I am trapped in the corner. Oh, I do not want to go under him. Damn. That's okay. No shit. I am awful at dodging. Ooh, I dashed right into that one. Oh, I tried to jump. I predicted it and I tried to jump. Oh no. Fuck. I need to get close, but he's so scary. He's so scary when he's alone. Fuck. Right into that one. I jumped over one into the other. Okay. Or, no, I dashed through one into the other. Tried to jump between. Oh, fuck. Fuck. They just shoot so much. And it's not a predictable pattern. I just have to respond. I jumped right into that one. I have to see where they're all going, find my escape route, and go for it. I jumped! I jumped! I walked back into it. God damn it. I'm trying to damage them both, because even though there's more shots in general while they're both alive, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Okay, I hit him a lot more. I mean, if they get full health, then there's no point. Six, 7, 8. Okay. Why did I do that? What is wrong with me? Wait. I can't tell. Fuck. Maybe I go for 5 hits per. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not even see that one. Jumped right into that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Walked into it. Damn it. I mean, I could wholly depend on Grim during the second phase and just dodge. No, just fucking... What the fuck? I was holding down. Game. Fuck you. boy. Graham, you wanna help, buddy? I hit dash. No, I walked into it. I can't heal. I don't have any soul abilities. I just have to dodge. Come on. Fuck. Well, I should be playing scared like that the entire time. For Radiant mode. Seriously? Talk about unlucky. Fuck off. You know what would make this fight a lot more doable? If the shots went in front of the other oblobble rather than behind. Because, you know, the thing coming at me at high speed being not visible to me makes this fight so doable. I just got 3-tapped because what else was I supposed to do there? Is it just 1-tap when I can and then dodge? And maybe don't jump into it. I hate this fight. Just fuck off. Leave me alone. Go away. This is my corner. I disagree with that one. Why? Why are the shots behind each other? That adds a needlessly complicated detail to this very busy fight. Did he die? Jesus. Either I play super safe, or this is another 2-hour fight. Woo! Gotta remember to make use of soul when I can. Trying to keep all the shots coming from one direction. That was going well for first attempt. I was trying to jump over that, instead I jumped into it. I don't know how I did not get hit there. I dashed too early, but I was afraid of a shot. I mean, it's not impossible to dodge when I'm in the middle of them, but it's extra stress. I jumped over. I should have dashed. Fuck. I think I said this last week. Being able to beat each fight on... what's it called? Attuned would probably be enough. If I practice beating them on attuned or ascended, so I could beat them consistently. Because I believe that the Final Pantheon fights are all in attuned mode. At least that's how it felt. I did a short hop. So, I don't know. Being able to beat the fight... I don't even know what just happened there. Being able to beat the fights on attune or ascended consistently is I don't even know if it would necessarily be easier. But if I can beat something on Radiant, proving that I can beat any of these fights without getting hit, period, then I should be able to beat all the fights in a row without getting hit too much. With healing in between. It's not like I have to beat every fight in a row. Look. I also just might get tired of doing this and go back to trying the Pantheon. Remember just how much of a pain in the ass that is. I was literally trapped there. If I dashed left, then the one moving left would have hit me. If I dashed right, I'm pretty sure there was another shot coming down from above that was going to hit me. And if I jumped, which is what I tried to do, I think I hit it too late though. That one I readily admit I just didn't even hit the button in time. If I had jumped early enough, I probably would have been fine. I don't think I should ever go for that in this fight. I think I save it up for long range shots during the final phase. I was just trying to go for the kill. I got greedy. Wasn't looking where the other shots were coming. I swear to God, sometimes I hit dash. And nothing happens. Maybe there's a bit of delay between when you hit dash and when the dash actually comes out. But most of the time, I swear I hit dash early enough and nothing happens. I'm glad the wrong spell came out because I was trying to do an up and then, you know, point blank shot to the back of the head. I was trying. I should have dashed left there. I think I would have been fine. Oops. Well, whatever. I was going to say treat it like it's fucking kill me. I literally walked into every single possible shot. I wasn't trying to. I'm just that fucking bad. 44. I did it again. 44 minutes into stream, and I'm already this fucking tilted from oblobbles. Remember when I went Super Zen mode and beat the Sisters of Battle on like my third try? Wait. Okay, no. This fight... Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to talk when I'm playing games like this. I was going to say, this fight is very similar to the Sisters of Battle, where if I can get it down to 1, even though it's much faster and more difficult in that sense, it's also much easier because there's only one thing's shots I have to worry about. Alright. I was holding up. I was holding up. I swear I was. I'm gonna look back at the VOD later, and I was not holding up. But it felt like my finger was holding up. Is hearing me make excuses for my bad gameplay interesting? I mean, hearing me rage is probably a lot less interesting than seeing me rage. But I'm not doing face cam. For this very simple reason of that I don't want to, and I think I'm emotive enough that you can tell how I'm feeling about this fight right now. I almost just straight up died there. I'm gonna die. I can also use that to, like, hover in place for a second. Right into it. Gonna be completely honest, I kind of just watched that one come at me and did nothing about it. Alright, that was a bad time to do a shot. Why? Why did it buffer the input that time? Do I need a coach? Here's the issue I'm having right now. I'm already incredibly tilted. So, typically, when I get this upset at a fight, I walk away and I take a break and I do something else. But it's time to stream, which means I'd have to stream something else. And I don't know what I would even rather play at the moment that I could stream. I already did all my, or at least most of my Animal Crossing dailies before class this morning. Oh. I could start a new game of Hollow Knight. Remember how it feels like to be completely powerless in this game. I double tapped. Should have double tapped. I don't know why I didn't double tap. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is probably my least favorite fight in the entire game. Because let's just take a moment and compare it to the Sisters of Battle I just did. I can do it, I'm fucking attuned. Jesus. Here's the battle arena. There's a nice background. Everything is on stage, presented as is. Everything is in the same color for what it is. The spikes and walls are the same brownish color. The ground is a darker brown. And everything's the kind of goldish color they use for Godhome. Fight is difficult. The sisters come at you very fast. If you're not prepared and constantly moving and constantly dodging, you get hit. And when you're on harder difficulties, getting hit means you die. I'm probably going to lose this because I'm just tanking everything. Which is fine, because I've already beaten it. Never mind, I'm just that god. One hit left. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Point is, everything is presented as is. And the fight is fair. Yes, they're fast. They're incredibly difficult. Especially when you only have one hit. One mistake costs you the entire fight. Then let's go fight another incredibly difficult boss, the Pure Vessel. Change of colors. Everything is in black and white now with a bit of gold in the background. And this is something I also have an issue with that I'll get to more in when I go back to the Oblobble fight. He is fast. He hits very hard. But He is white on a black background with a few... with the... I'll just do it again because I'll die pretty fast again. There are chains in the foreground. But he is big enough, and his important features that showcase what his next move is the foreground chains are black. And his important features that show what his next move is about to be are all white. So even if he's standing behind a chain, because he's also big enough, you can still see what he's going to do. The chains can be a bit of annoying, obscuring some things, but for the most part, you get what you ask for. Nightmare King Grimm, and just Grimm in general, is such an amazing boss fight. Incredibly difficult, super fast paced, amazing music, everything. There's always something happening. I don't remember any of his moves. But there's nothing obscuring the screen. Yes, he's incredibly fast. The fight is incredibly difficult. But there's nothing obscuring anything. Everything's reddish. Because it's Nightmare King Grimm and whatever. Everything is visible the entire fight. Like, again, super fast paced, super hard. This and the Pure Vessel are going to take me fucking ever to get good enough to beat them. But they feel fair because their every move is telegraphed. It's simply about responding fast enough to the telegraphed move. That's how I feel about those fights. All hard, all fun, and in my opinion, all fair. Now I go back to Oblobbles. And yes, I'm doing it on rating, so I only get a single hit. Now, in Ascended and whatever the other modes, other thing is called, they aren't that difficult. You can tank a hit here or there. It's not a big deal. You're not going to lose the fight because you got hit a couple times. Like, imagine fighting Grimm or the Pure Vessel on Radiant mode, but there are more chains in the way that are big enough that they obscure the shots, the tiny shots that you're supposed to dodge, and while there's two of them, the other enemy covers the shots. So, this is something I just realized. There's less chains on the left side of the screen, so I should be fighting over there. In fact, I'm going to slowly move over there now. Wow! Can you imagine fighting a boss where you can see every single thing that's coming at you? Like, that's my biggest gripe with the fight. That the fact that the shots just get hidden. Like, I don't care that they're kind of random and unpredictable. Like, a lot of this game is about see and respawn. I know when they're shooting. I don't know what direction the shots are going to go, but I know that they're shooting. I can see that. I can hear that. But in any situation where any shot is obscured by not the enemy that shot it, that's just bad. And now I have to go to the chain side, which for a second can obscure any shots coming at me, on top of the other enemy obscuring the shots. That is why I'm so tilted at this. That is why it's so frustrating for me. Because it feels like the game is hiding things from me and it's not giving me a fair shot. Now, granted, I don't have to stand as close as I do to them sometimes. I don't know. Literally, the only change I would make to this fight is take off these goddamn chains in the front over here. And, you know, don't hide the shots behind the other enemy. Which, that's probably just how the game is made entirely. All enemies obscure all projectiles. Like, projectiles are just on the layer behind, so that you don't see them spawn in. I need to dash left there. Like, this enemy... Imagine actually animating which of the little nozzle things was shooting, depending on where the shot would go. It doesn't work. Instead, when it goes into shoot mode, all the nozzles open up, and it just pulses, indicating that it's shooting. Then, behind the scene, on the layer beneath the enemy, is where the shots are spawned in, given their velocity and trajectory. Probably on wake up. Maybe as a group. I am trying to fight it on the left side now because it's a bit clearer without the chains. It's less frustrating because now it feels like every time I make a mistake, it's because I just responded incorrectly. Thought I had a shot, and then I just delayed everything because I thought I was shooting. I don't know. I think this game is great. The only other fight that I think is even half as frustrating as this, in terms of mechanics and visibility, is Hive Night, but that also might just be because I haven't fought him very much, and every time I do fight him, I just tank everything. So I don't know what it'll take to not just tank the fight. Love to be able to see where all those shots were going. Ooh, I'd love to kill one. I thought he was done. Oh, I miscounted. I miscounted in my head. How many shots there were going to be? I went the wrong... I'm gonna be completely honest. This is probably a fight that I will not win with skill. This is a fight where I'm going to get lucky with patterns and win that way. See, the fact that I didn't get any shot hits on that guy the entire time because he went left and up when he spawned instead of right and down just meant I was going to have to do more cycles and the fight would be even longer. I need to not be afraid to use my dash, but I want to save it for when I need it, and if I think I can avoid something. Like, this is the good cycle. Sort of. They're off cycle now. No, I knew that shot was behind him, and I was fucking panicking because I... Oh. That. Why? God damn it. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Fuck. Why? Come the fuck back down. And being Nightmare King on Ascended is basically Radiant. He stood up into me. So rude. Can stream verify that I hit C before that hit me? And I should have dashed through. Fuck you! Grim, I need you to do more. Like, you want to actually hit them? Like, at least somewhat regularly? You remember when we fought the Dung Defender and he screams and you hit him a bunch during that? Yeah, do that. Come on, keep hitting him. They're literally making a wall. I would like one to die. No! No! If I bunny hopped, I could have lived! Bunny hop, dash again, and then I'm on the right. Then I dodge on the ground. Oh, why? Oh, I stopped bunny hopping as a response, and now I can never do it. I do not like this fight. I may have fought Sisters of Battle for 2 hours last week, but that was so much less frustrating than this. It just feels random when I lose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's me making excuses, or if I'm just bad at the game. I don't like the fact that the chain hides the shots for a second. I don't like that each oblob can hide the shots from the other oblobble. It adds an unnecessary element of unknown. Oh my god, I hit shit! Blah 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 blah. This is so dumb. Why am I still over here? The farther away I am, the wider the shots end up going, so there's less to dodge, but sometimes you just, you know, are trapped because the game decided that the enemies wanted to be over here right now. And you don't get a say in the matter. This is so dumb. I should not stay here. Give me to the other side. Oh! Fuck you. But I accidentally double jumped there. Because it saved my life. Do not stand below it. I jumped! This can't be fucking entertaining, can it? I just thought of something I could play that I want to do eventually. That would be just as frustrating, if not more so. I could just keep switching back and forth between the two games, though. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay. If you thought Radiant boss fights... Where are my save games? If you thought Radiant boss fights in Hollow Knight were hard, try beating Journey of the Prairie King without dying. Oh, wait. I need to change my keyboard. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Okay. This isn't working. That's not what I want. Close. Oh. I mean... That's better. Properties. Riveting stream content. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh. Again. Alright. Journey of the Prairie King. For real this time. It is way too quiet. lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money. Start new journey! And I had so much money too, but I missed the shot so many times. 1-up does nothing. Anyways, the reason why I'm doing this as an equally frustrating thing to do is because there is a secret achievement connected to beating this minigame without dying once. Which is why I immediately restarted when I died. Because you have to get through the entire game without getting touched by a single enemy or shot during a boss fight once. Boss fights are easy though. You just... Oh, I did not see the shotgun. Hopefully I didn't miss any money down there. Okay. If you're... So a couple tips and tricks I've learned from attempting to do this for years now. If you are ever going to pick up an item near a wall where enemies spawn from, always be shooting in the direction you're walking. Because if an enemy spawns in front of you as you're trying to pick up the item, you just die if you're not shooting in the right direction. Never be afraid to use items if it means you survive. I try to keep specific items for later, because some of the later levels are incredibly difficult. And I find them, even with that dying allowed, to be incredibly difficult without specific items. Something I didn't know for a long time, don't know how I never even accidentally discovered it, is that you can't shoot diagonally. The other option to playing with all keyboard controls is... Oh, come on. I should not have died there. Is mouse and WASD, which I don't think they actually tell you, but I mean you do play the rest of Stardew Valley using mouse and keyboard controls, so I disagree. And if you're going for the achievement, don't bother going for 1-ups if they're in a dangerous position. I'm just crazy. Item power-ups stack. So the sheriff badge is one of the best items because it combines coffee, shotgun. So you get a speed boost. It ups your rate of fire a little bit more than the shotgun. I think the shotgun actually slows down your rate of fire, and the sheriff badge just doesn't. But it increases your movement speed and gives you the shotgun shot. And like I said, power-ups combine. So might be kind of hard to see, but the shotgun shot, even though I had the super clip thing going, it still slowed down the rate of fire, even though that was active. Miss that dollar. Missing any money sucks because the best thing you can purchase is damage, which costs 15 coins. I didn't even see that dollar. So there's at least $2 I've missed. So little spiky heads. I've been able to kill them all so far. But if you don't kill them, then they run to a spot and then plant themselves down. So I have 13, which means I can't buy the damage, so I'll take this speed. This is shot speed. So damage is typically best because it lets you kill anything at this level for free. Like, the only thing you really have to worry about is the big green guys with damage, and they still die in 2 shots. Everything else dies in 1 or 1.5. And like I said, if it means surviving, don't be afraid to use your items. That's something I often forget to do. And there have been several attempts where they at least would have gone on for a bit longer had I simply used the tools available to me. I do have a shotgun in hand if I need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it. Better safe than sorry. So each level has a time limit. And by time limit, I mean you have to survive until the green time bar at the top depletes. Okay. This one's always scary because you want to stay in the box If you stay in the box, you're pretty much safe. But if you kill everything outside the box, then you can't get any of the items. So it's a bit of give and take. Where did that bring me? Okay, I'll take this chance to destroy those things. Or at least some. So the little gravestone looking thing turns you into a zombie, making you invincible, and giving you a speed boost like coffee. I really want that wheel. And I'm God mode. I just stay in the middle. Everything dies. I don't have enough for damage, so I'll take movement speed. It's always worth buying something if you can. I think this is the God spot. And if he starts... Yeah, that's the God spot. He has a targeted move where he lines himself up directly with you. And if you position your shots where they're going through his barricade, then his shots won't go through. But you can safely shoot him. God, this takes so long without the damage upgrade. Yeah, this. Imagine if I had increased shot speed and damage right now. The increased movement speed will help me survive. The next area. But, without increased damage, it's still going to be really hard. Because these guys, the mushrooms are very fast. And if they take 2 shots, that happens. Well. And we do it again. Hopefully I don't miss any gold and I can get the... Dang. Mad, I missed that. A sheriff badge is always good to hang on to, because it is 2 upgrades in one. The wheel is my preferred because you can combine it with stuff and just become untouchable. Well, I still need 10 gold. Coffee's all well and good, but I'd much prefer gold coins. And to not miss. I've got this whole level to hit to get 10 coins for damage. Oh, there's one. Yeah, so if they become spikes, they're just a stage hazard and take a lot more hits to break. So if you can take them out before they do that, it's a good idea. Otherwise, just try not to go near them when they're stage hazards. And shotgun plus. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, power-ups combine. This is Sheriff Badge, Rapid Fire, and Wheel. Now it's just Wheel and Rapid Fire. And now just Rapid Fire, because it was the last thing I picked up. Yep, so every power-up works on its own individual timer. So if you pick up multiple, it does not extend the last power-up you picked up. Kill this. When timer's done, it the spikes have 1 HP, so you just kill them immediately. Your shots do go over bushes and stuff, but not fences. That was far too close for comfort. Again, being able to kill the spike heads in one shot would make these levels a lot easier. That's a 5-er. Give it a 5-er. I still need 8 coins and 2 levels. The big guys are take a lot of hits, but they're really slow, so they're really not a threat unless you let them get too close. Or this starts happening where you can't do anything about all the enemies because just so many of them spawn at once. No point in picking up the 1-up since I'm going to restart if I die anyways. I need 3 coins and I do have the wheel. Ooh, shit. Give me that, please. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Sheriff Badge is coffee, shotgun, and speed clip. I don't even remember picking up it. I would very much like that coin. Now there's some enemies in the box. So we re-enter very carefully. And get the screen clear. Good. I need 1 coin. Come on, game. Okay. Time is up. Just have to kill everyone on screen. Hey, and a fiber. Definitely take damage. Don't need more shot speed yet. You do need at least one boot to survive the final area. Look how much more damage I do. No point getting greedy. With damage and shot speed up. Now the mushrooms die in one, which make this a lot more doable. Not any less scary though. God, the mushrooms are awful. Please don't kill me. Oh, I didn't die. Fucking. And this is why you need movement speed as well. Because the next stage is even scarier. Not the next forest stage, the next background color. Okay. I believe, yeah. Shots do go over trees. Okay. Only have enough money for boot anyways, which is good. Because I need to be able to move faster. So, cannot shoot through logs. Stumps, rather. Can shoot through everything else. I risked it. And I really shouldn't have. Because that was really dumb. That was such a good run, too, and I risked it all for one coin. I'll do one more attempt. Also, the continue journey thing was not a thing. If you accidentally hit E or escape, which E doesn't work anymore, that's good to know. If you hit E or escape or any of the pause buttons, you would leave the game and lose all your progress. I don't know if the arcade cabinet in the saloon will keep your progress like that, but if it does, that makes beating it on multiplayer doable. I should let Flappy know. This is not enough money. So, as far as I understand, the way damage works in this game, and this is just from observation, I haven't looked this up or looked into the code myself. When you get the... So let's say each bullet does 1 damage right now. When I buy the damage upgrade, it increases my damage from 1 to 2. So now every bullet I shoot does 2 damage instead of 1. So, but what if an enemy has 1 health? Like all the zombies die in 1 hit already. Well, if you kill an enemy with a shot that does more damage than the enemy has health left, the bullet continues its trajectory, reducing how much damage it deals to the next thing it hits. So, the big green guys, or I guess the zombies first. So I increase my damage from 1 to 2. I kill a zombie. The bullet changes its damage from 2 to 1. And then continues moving. So if there's 2 zombies in a row, then it will kill both zombies because each zombie takes 1 damage to kill. And the bullet did 1 damage to it and then kept going. Which is a really neat mechanic. And something you don't necessarily notice the first time you play. Because most of the time you're so busy struggling to not die. How are you supposed to notice small mechanics like that? I don't know what to do. I may have to... Here's the thing. I don't want to do Monday, Wednesday streams in the afternoon. I don't. That's just it. Like, Monday's Monday Night Madness. I want to do that at night, even if they're shorter streams. Or start earlier. I don't want to do them in the afternoon. But if I have to get up between 7 and 8 every Tuesday, Thursday, then I either need to end the stream around midnight so that I can get a decent amount of sleep, or I do it in the afternoon. The other thing is that I don't know how... She did not explain it very well, the professor, this morning. Because we're supposed to have live classes, but today she talked for 45 minutes about the syllabus and everything, and then said the first lecture is up on Blackboard. Which is why I started a little bit late for stream today, because it was an hour and 10 minutes of lecture. So I watched the first half an hour. Then I watched 20 minutes of the second video. Checked what we're doing for lunch. Made lunch. Had lunch. By the time I was done eating, it was 1 o'clock, basically. Which is why I said the 20 minutes still stream, because I knew how much of the lecture was left. But so starting next Monday, I have a quiz. So we get a quiz on Monday, and we have until the next Monday to do it. So depending on when on Monday we actually get that, I will probably do the quiz Monday afternoon, because the last week's lessons will be freshest in my mind before watching the next week's lessons. And then any practice work we get, I would probably want to do Thursday afternoon / Wednesday, because the lectures are Tuesday, Thursday. I don't know. I can always do that at night, like Tuesday night, Thursday night. I don't mind moving Thursday stream tonight, because playing new games, like currently I'm playing Messenger, which I am almost done with, actually, surprisingly. There's a few achievements, and I would like to beat New Game Plus, obviously. But Wednesday's relaxing. Made it over the hump day. I want to do that at night. Monday's Monday Night Madness. I don't want to do that in the afternoon. Tuesday, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's really hard for me to play Hollow Knight when I'm tired. And I'm tired today because I got up at 7 a.m. So if I'm too tired at night to play it, and I'm too tired in the afternoon to play it because I had to get up early, when am I supposed to play it? I don't want to just stop playing, because then any skills I've built back up will just vanish. But I don't know. So as far as the messenger is concerned, two of them were obvious, because they literally say in the achievement what to do. Make it through Dark Cave without the power of True Sight, and make it from the beginning of the game to being the Queen of Quills with 0 deaths. So if I can do no argument here on New Game Plus with the permadeath function, then that is fine. Even if I die after, then I'll just start New Game Plus over again and not use the permadeath thing, and then just do a full second playthrough and don't use the power of True Sight in the Dark Cave. since I believe I remember where the ring is that you need to use to get through the first room. Actually, I probably could have done it by accident if I had just thought about spamming stuff the first time I found it. But then the other 3 achievements. Fine, I won't open it. Bait taken, and you said this was a platformer. Are all triggered by something I tried to do once, and then because nothing happened, I never tried it again. You have to keep trying to open the cabinet, which I'll admit I looked up, because you have to do them in very specific parts of the game. After whatever event, I'll probably look it up again because I don't remember. After one thing happens, you have to just spam the cabinet until you get the lecture. And then if you miss it and you trigger the next cutscene or boss fight or whatever, it's just gone. It's locked. I believe one of them was at the top of the mountain before beating the boss. And then it's like, if the Tower of Time appears, then it's locked. Can't get it anymore. I don't know. I'll do all that stuff on New Game Plus. I don't know how many times I'll do New Game Plus. I don't know. I don't want to change my schedule, but I might change to an all-evening thing again. We'll see how the next 2 weeks go. Alright, fine. One more attempt. One attempt. Two attempts. Alright, thank you everybody for hanging out. I love so. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you to all the lurkers and active chatters. You're all appreciated, and you all know who you are. I can't believe I beat Sisters of Battle in like 5 minutes, 3 attempts. And then spent an hour and a half again. Oblobble. Alright. That's it for me today. Join us tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Join me tomorrow for
the first time
I'm ever playing Oxenfree. Have a good night, everybody. We're gonna go say hello to let's go say hello to DJ Dominic. Have a good night, internet. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.
I'm about to say who Gene. Who dis? It's who Gene. Oh! Evan! Hello! And welcome.